Hi there. I'd like to tell you some stories about the places I've been and the things I've done, the boats I've owned, the vans I've customized and loved, and the motorhomes I've lived in, boondocked with, cooked in, and fished from. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. There's the beautiful Lynn. Say good morning, Lynn.
Good morning.
And this is
Roger.
the veranda we love and the view that we've been coming to enjoy for about 10 years. Now we're going to go for a walk on this Malecone. I think I better get me a GoPro so it's not so shaky.
There's the snake. Here I am walking right past it. I bet she'd like those rocks.
And there's our hotel over there. Someday there'll be a fish. This house over here on the hill, there used to be more to the house, just a frame. I think they're rebuilding it, but it reminds me of that video game Myst. That's all of Malachi, and then when you get way over here is Barra de Navidad.
Are we going to go that way?
Yeah. We're going to risk life and limb going down that path. Going to walk over these rocks. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Oh. You know how you're going somewhere and you just can't wait to get over the hill to see what's there, or you just can't wait to get around the corner to see what's there? Well, I'm having that feeling. Oh, it's the Pacific Ocean. Whoa! I just saw a pterodactyl. It went over the hill. Well, here's the tide pool lesson for the day. If you're standing on wet rocks, you might get wet. Uh-oh, there's a wet foot. What? Oh, look at the crabs right here on my foot. You see bluefish? Yeah, well, wonder if an iPad will work underwater.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, if you just dip the lens part. Can I borrow your iPad? There's a big fish underneath the rock, came out and ate a blue one.
Oh, sad.
Oh. Well, come on, let's do that again. Well, no, the bluefish is not into doing that again. There's those fools I'm related to over there. That's my brother and his wife, Roger and Cheryl. Well, these tiny little gray things are barnacles. They're really small, but oh, there's a snail moving. Probably gonna take a lot of video to get where he's going. And here's a whole bunch of snails. And I guess if you had about 1,000 of them, you could make soup. There's some pelicans. What do they call a group of pelicans? Somebody leave me a comment and tell me, what do you call a group of pelicans? I know what they call a group of zebras in South Africa. They call them a dazzle. You know, murder of crows, pride of lions, that kind of thing. What's a group of pelicans? It's an oyster shell. I think a bird must have had his lunch there. We'll leave it there, maybe it marks his lunch spot. So this place that we parked is in a little trailer park that's run by the Ejido. Ejidos are Indians in Mexico. And I don't know what they charge here, but there's no facilities. Just dry camping, boondocking. And these people come here, stay all winter. It's right at the end of the bay in Milwaukee. I don't think it's too much, and they'll build you like that palapa you see there. I grew up in South Dakota on the Indian reservation. We called those squaw coolers, and that's not politically incorrect. That's what they called them.
Well, nowadays.
Well, anyway. That's the trailer park at the end of the bay in Milwaukee. There are two other trailer parks in Milwaukee. One of them is right in town next to the hotel we're at. And there's another one out on the peninsula, which is much larger. And both of those have full hookups.
So, when they go to dump, what do they do? Back out and go some places?
Here,
You said there's no facilities.
they bury their drain hose in the sand and it drains down into the river there. That's why they call it E. coli Beach.
Serious?
Yeah, and then all the gringo tourist ladies go out there for morning exercises in the water. Those of us who've been around here for a while kind of find that humorous. You take a deep breath, you can see what I'm talking about. Huh?
Pop that window open, Cheryl.
There's a lot for sale. You could bring your fifth wheel down here and buy that lot and park there. Stay for the winter. Hey, if you like my stories and you think you might like the next one, please subscribe and hit the like button down there too. And always remember, in the words of Mark Twain, As paraphrased by my wife, Jerry never lets the facts get in the way of a good story.